One of the tools that bartenders have in order to keep you safe is that they can cut you off if you drank too much. That's exactly what's happening right now with interest rates. Buyers and sellers in this market are wondering, why are interest rates increasing? They're going for a pre-approval and then all of a sudden they're seeing that, wow, I used to be pre-approved for maybe a 3.5 interest rate and now all of a sudden it's near 5%. Now, historically speaking, that's still very good, but they're trying to understand, why is this occurring? Well, in 1955, a federal chairman described it this way. His name is William McChesney Martin Jr. And he said that basically raising the interest rates is like a chaperone going to a party and taking the punch bowl before everything gets too crazy. Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. You know, over the past couple of years, the government's printed a lot of money, 1.9 trillion or more. And at this point, the economy is starting to rock and roll. And what's a danger right now is actually inflation. In order to stop that, the government, just like a bartender, is trying to slow down the movement of money. And when they do that, they can actually incorporate the rising interest rates as a way in order to slow things down. It's actually a good thing, and it's actually healthy and what's needed right now in the market. Now, that's still great when you look at things historically, but you need to note that the cost of money has now increased. Well, what's that doing for the sellers in the market? Prices have actually not only increased a little bit, but they've started to stabilize in certain towns. So what does that mean for the future? Does that mean that the real estate prices are now going to stabilize? Well, actually, not necessarily. In Connecticut, we saw sale prices reduce over our zenith point last year of $340,000 down to $300,000 as of February. But now going into March and into April, we're now seeing those real estate median sale prices increase about another 5% to around $315,000. Days on market started to drop again as the spring market is now kicked into full gear. And we're also seeing inventory still stabilizing around a month and a half. What's that mean? Buyers are in gear regardless of these interest rates coming back. What does that prove? We've still got very strong demand in the market, still an excellent time to sell. And what does that mean for you as a buyer? If the interest rates have been rising and you've been concerned about that, you want to speak with your mortgage pro sooner than later. Hopefully you can lock in an interest rate that's still attractive. And even if they do go up, we're still going to see historically low rates in retrospect to rates of what they were maybe when we first were buying houses. I know mine for a fact was at 6-7% when I bought. Well, here's a reason to celebrate regardless of rising interest rates. I'm proud to announce that Brooke team is not only able to service clients in Connecticut and Massachusetts, but we've now, as of this month, launched in Rhode Island and in Tampa, Florida. So if you, friends or family or referral partners are looking to do business in either Rhode Island or in Tampa, Florida area, we can't wait to introduce you to our wonderful team members. And now, without further ado, here's all the sales numbers for Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Florida. Have a great day, everyone.